Hello tribe, welcome back. I know I've been gone for a while on this channel, but I am back for a quick reading, which is a fun reading. I thought of a topic: what is a song that your either current spouse, or if you have one, you can check in, or your future spouse would like to send you. So we have a couple of messages here. We're gonna pull more cards in each pile and let's go. Pile number 1 right here, 2 in the middle, 3 on your right, and I will see you on timestamps. Hey, pile number 1, let's see what we got for you. The first song is by Daniel Johns, Area Love. I think it's one of my favorite songs, and I still have it in my playlist to this day. It has been years. Lyrics goes: I've been thinking of a time when we didn't have each other. Try to understand I could never want another. I think this is one of the strongest songs in these cards that I have that you can get as a message from your future spouse, because it feels like this love will last a lifetime. It's a very pure song, and this refers to the purity of both of your connection. I'm going to insert just a bit from the song so that I don't get demonetized. Now, if you want to give it a listen to the whole song on your own time. The next song that we have is by Isley Brothers, For the Love of You. Another one of my favorite songs. And the vibe is very similar here. Both of these songs, they are slow, they are romantic. It's like this person is invested 110% in your connection. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. Glad to be here with a lover like no other. And I'm gonna also insert just a bit of that song. Let's listen to it.
Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. Yeah.
Now, let's continue. Let's look at your cards. What else would your future spouse want to say about your future relationship? And I'm using the Super Lunaris deck in case anyone will be asking. We have the 7 of Swords, we have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the 2 of Swords. Let's see what else. We have the World. We have the Wheel of Fortune on top of the 10 of Pentacles, damn. And we have the Moon. Okay, what would they want to say? They'd want to say for you not to look for too many signs, not ask questions who exactly this person is, because the moment you'll meet, you will realize why you didn't have to know where this person is and who they are. Keep it a mystery, they're saying, because once we meet, the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles, we're going to be building a heritage. So keep a surprise in your life. It has to be surprising. It has to be unexpected. The Moon and the 2 of Swords, you may be confused before meeting this person. You may have no freaking clue who they are. And I think it's gonna be kept like this until the moment you meet them. So you're going to be completely blinded, and I think that's the exciting part over here. 10 of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune is telling me that you're going to build long-lasting fortune. Not only that is going to be enough for both of you, but you're also leaving some sort of heritage for your kids and your grandchildren, if you want children. There is a big possibility that you may want to work on a business together. If that's not the case, then you're both quite good at making money. Or the moment when you meet, both of your energies collide, and you're going to be really lucky in financial department. This feels like a very romantic, very close, very spiritual love to me here, especially with Daniel Jones' song, Area Love. It may be it may not start very fast, this relationship, but it's a slow burning type of relationship. I don't see it stopping burning. It's slow, it's steady, it's peaceful, it's sincere, it's honest. Whoever this person is, they're definitely a big romantic. Flowers, songs, even poems for some of you, you know, they might be a little bit old-fashioned, and I think you're going to love that about this person. Let's see a little bit more about them. You're feeling like home with this person. You're feeling like home. Whoever this is someone who's a hard worker. They have a strong physique. Now, one thing about this person, they are going to be quite sensitive when it comes to things they haven't mastered. So they may be a bit shy. For example, if you take them, I don't know, to paintball and they never tried that before, they're gonna be like, I want to know. I need to be good at things that I do. So don't be surprised if they're gonna be shy in new environments at first. See, this is strength and the weakness at the same time. They want to be good at what they do, even if it's the first time. So they're going to try really hard any time. Now, interesting fact, I feel like at the beginning of your relationship, don't be surprised if you're going to want to sleep with one another pretty early on. This will not ruin your relationship, because I'm seeing this relationship is based on much more than that. You have great conversation with the Six of Cups here, heart-to-heart kind of conversation, meeting one another on this emotional level. So if you want to obviously hold off, this is completely up to you. But if someone is worried, you know, oh my God, if this person will run away if we sleep too early, I think it's gonna go really organically for both of you, and both of you won't even doubt that. Okay. Let's see what else. It feels like you're meeting this person around the time when you're completely changing something in your life. You're starting over. This could be a job. This could be moving to a different environment, different home. So it feels like it's going to happen in this new chapter of your life. Some of you may want to travel somewhere far away that was on your bucket list for a while, but maybe you didn't have time or resources for it. And the moment you do that, bang. It's something to do with movement. The moment I move, it could be mental move for some of you, mental journey, but not for many. The moment I move, the moment I progress somewhere, is the moment when I am about to meet this person. So I hope this made sense. If you need more content, find me on Patreon, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 2. Let's see what we have for you. So you have an extra message. My intention was to pull 2 cards, 2 songs, but in this, handmade deck, I have a couple of messages apart from the music. So it's very likely that for this future spouse of yours or existing spouse of yours, you're going to be working with them. Now, it could be meeting them in the same job, or it could be once you are in a relationship, you want to build a business together. It feels like because you have work relationship, you're going to be a good team. So this is a really, really good indicator that you could together build quite a lot. You're going to be focusing on being the best teammates to one another and playing to your strengths instead of pointing out each other's weaknesses. The song that you have is by Leon Els. It's called Refund. I lose all my manners, baby. Please excuse me. You can have a refund, baby, if you don't like it. It's a cheeky song, and I like the song very much. I'm going to include a bit of it so that I don't get demonetized right now.
If I get so excited, you can have a refund, baby, if you don't like it.
Alright, so What can I say about this message from your future spouse is that this is definitely going to be someone who's playful, who's very self-confident, who can say you won't need a refund in the bedroom for sure. And I think you are similar to them, where you want to play, you are quite open, you're quite vulnerable. At least at the time when you're going to meet them, you will be that, if you are not just yet. So maybe you're going to be building your confidence until you meet them. But both of you, I'm seeing, are going to have a great time, wild time together. This couple reminds me of someone who disappears in the middle of a party or dinner to have a little fun and comes back, okay? That's what kind of relationship, sexual relationship I see here. When it comes to your emotional relationship, when it comes to the routines, I feel like you're going to support one another very much. You won't have to tell each other that, I don't know, dishes have to be done. It's going to be a conscious relationship. I see something needs to be done, I do it. I see washing has to be done, I do it. This is a really good teammate of yours. Let's pull more cards, let's see what else. And the deck that I want to use for you is the Healing Light Tarot, in case anyone will be asking. What else does your future partner want to tell you about your relationship in the future? We have Page of Pentacles. Now, this is going to be very specific, but this is only for those who felt it in their soul. This future partner is saying, you bet we're going to have kids. We're definitely going to have a child. Especially, I'm seeing a boy here. Specifically, a boy. You can have more, but this particular child is coming through the strongest. So I don't know, maybe you're going to make a decision later on. Do you want to keep keep one as if you can return it to have one, or you want to have more in the future? Again, look at the Queen of Wands here. This is fire, this is creativity, and the sexual aspect, the fertility of this relationship is being highlighted. Well, sex will be wild, let me tell you that. And I think you're going to keep it going for a really, really long time. I don't see you getting bored of one another. I'm also seeing some sort of healing through intimacy with this person. Not only that you have the sexual, intimacy that is on fire, but it is emotional too. And in some way, it heals your body. We have water right at the bottom over here. This feels a bit like a power couple to me. Both of you want to create something that is memorable, or to be leaders or bosses or entrepreneurs. With this Chariot card, and sometimes you're gonna have to balance out your time, maybe even plan out dates. The challenge here, what I'm seeing is, how can we continue dating one another, continue this intimacy, this fire that we have once we have a child, or once we are in our routine. So you're gonna have to work on that, but everyone has to work on that. Do not freak out, you know how it goes. You're gonna have to think of the ways how to entertain each other even in the most boring times, and I think you're going to be successful. Oh damn, the Six of Wands is here. Of course you're gonna be successful. Overall, it feels like this union is super freaking creative. Fire is all over the place. And if you had a project in mind, if you have a hobby in mind, a skill that you want to perfect, I think you're gonna be quite busy doing things with this person. Not to say that you're doing everything together, not necessarily, but you are somehow, once you are together, you are sparked up to be better people, to be stronger, to go, to reach for more. It's a very motivating type of connection. I think you're gonna lift one another up at times when you need it the most. and the other person returns it then. So it's a very nice balance. You both have quite a lot of power and passion and fire, so that sometimes can burn. Make sure that you learn how to navigate, maneuver, manipulate that fire that you have so that you don't burn one another. Okay, just something to keep in mind. You both might be quite stubborn people, and you're gonna have to learn how to talk to one another. Someone is not going to be certain or sure about the second child here. I know I'm being specific in this pile, and I will continue. If this is for you, this is for you. Someone is like, oh, should there be one more child in the family? Should there not? But I think it's gonna come unexpectedly. I don't think the second child will be planned. Okay. Yeah, and it's someone is going to be a bit worried about that, but I don't think that there is anything to be worried about here, because you have the Wheel of Fortune as the next card. Everything will fall into places. Okay, you're supposed to have children with this person. I don't know who I'm talking to here. Maybe whoever you're meeting, that person is not certain about kids. They want them, do I not? But I think things are changing once you meet one another. Definitely. Yeah, split the deck. We have the ten of Cups, and look at those kids over there. So if this is not a child, not an actual child, then you have a couple of hobbies that you're going to be involved in, and those hobbies will be tying you together, but in the best way possible. You're having quite a lot of fun. So I hope this made sense. If you need more content, find me on Patreon, and until the next time, tribe, bye. Hello, Pile 3. Let's look at what songs we have for you. The first one is Breach Jack. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know this song. I want your body, everybody wants your body. It's a crazy song. Now, Nico and Vince, am I wrong? My prediction, I will be on top of the world. Don't let them control your life. Don't worry, you are not alone. Just looking at these two songs here, by the way, I'm going to include a bit from Nico and Vince right now. So we're back looking at both of these songs. This feels like whoever this person is, they're kind of like a person of the world, someone who may be very keen on traveling, someone who has full energy at all times, like a battery. I'm seeing running around doing a lot of things, but this person is seeking for freedom in their life. And if you are married to this person, I think this person will teach you quite a lot about freedom if you are not like that yourself. They may want to go camping in a van. They may want to go and travel Europe in a van. You know, it's that kind of energy. They may want to spend a lot of time in the forest, growing their own plants, or just kind of backpacking. And it's really fun to be around this person. I don't want to say this person is the life of a party, because I'm not seeing that their focus is partying. But wherever they go, even going to grocery store, they make it fun. So that's what kind of future partner you're dealing with. Let's get more cards. Let's see what else. I feel like not many people will know the true version of them. Only you will. They will see this shell of a really outgoing, interesting, colorful person. And it feels like I want to tap in who they truly are deep down. Who is this person truly? This person is also big on independence. You know, think for yourself. Don't listen to what is being told on media. Don't watch too much news. Be independent in your thinking. This is a free spirit for sure. The first card that we have, of course, is the moon. This person is deep. See, and the Seven of Swords is here reversed. They're not going to show themselves just to anyone. They also have quite a lot of wisdom that they won't share just with anyone. Something secretive I'm seeing, but it's not supposed to be known by many people, only those who understand me. The Empress. Double the 7 here, by the way. That's 7 of Wands at the bottom. Knight of Cups. 5 of Swords. And the 10 of Cups. Okay, so we're seeing closeness here on this card for sure. And even where these people are based in this card, again, it screams freedom for me. You're both gonna be big on nature. You may even want to live off grid. That's what kind of marriage I'm seeing here. With the 5 of Swords and the Empress, let me clarify this. There is a bit of a story here. The Fool. This person will challenge you. This person will challenge you. Challenge your comforts. What you're used to. They're gonna show you different ways of how you can improve in discomfort. What you can achieve by being in in uncomfortable places. This is definitely not for everyone. This person wants to experience the world. This is someone who's very protective over their loved ones, okay? They may seem, you know, very fun, very colorful with that rainbow and everything, but the moment someone crosses the loved one, watch out. Watch out. I'm also picking up this person will not be in your face at the beginning of a relationship with their love. And they're going to be showing it slowly. They want to observe who they're dealing with. They don't want to jump in too quickly. They want to get used to a person, get to know them a little bit more. Okay, what else we need to know about this? You both might be into design or aesthetics, or may somehow have similar backgrounds, especially if you have anything to do with architecture, design, or properties. There is a big chance that you're going to meet this person through work, either through their work, through your work, they come to you, you come to them, or for a couple of you, not many, this may be a person that you work with, but it's 0.01% here. I'm seeing someone is providing a service that the other person needs, and that's how you meet. You're going to have an active lifestyle, that is for sure. And there's a big chance that you may get pregnant, or they may get pregnant, depends who's watching, whilst you are on a trip, whilst you are traveling. The child can be conceived during that time. If you don't want children, then during a trip or traveling period of time, it feels like it's extended, so maybe a really long trip, you may come up with a really great idea that you want to nourish and you want to expand. And somehow that idea will bring in some sort of material resources in the future. Anything else? This person is not someone that you know for many of you. This is a completely new person. You haven't crossed paths with this person just yet. Right now, they're going through their own challenges, and I think it's a difficult time for them now emotionally. I'm not going to dig in too much into that, but I feel like there's something happening with their work or finances that they're trying to sort out. You're going to meet this person around the time when they're back into their power with the Magician. It's not to say that this connection depends on them. It depends on both of you dealing with your own things, learning, growing. But we're being shown that this person right now is going through a period where they feel lack of safety, I don't have enough of this. I'm feeling lack of safety. Let me work through this. So that's what I have for pile number 3. That was a quickie. If you need more content, find me on Patreon, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.